The ADUN for Subang Jaya recently launched a voter registration campaign on the 9th August 2009 at Subang Jaya SS13 Pasar Malam. Knowing the fact that many young voters has not registered as a voter, DAPSY together with Pakatan Rakyat has embarked on this campaign nationwide. The campaign will start in Selangor. DAP Socialist Youth or DAPSY gathered at the Pasar Malam to inform the public to register themselves as a voters. They also took this opportunity to sell their publication and collecting the donation from the public. Citizen journalist R.Rajes took the opportunity to participate in the voters registration drive and at the same time spoke to some new voters.
Okay. The DAP Socialist Youth DAPSY have launched a series of voter registration campaign at a state level. And today we are doing it in Selangor. We are launching it in Selangor officially. And although this has been an ongoing program, but we officially launched it today at the state level. And I view this campaign is a very important campaign for DAP and Pakatan Rakyat. Of course, we have been informed by the Election Commission there are millions of eligible voters who have yet to register themselves as a voter. And I think we have to go out to register these new voters so that they can become an eligible voter in the coming election. And of course, every day there are new voters, who reach the years of 21 years old. And we view this as a very important program that the DAP youth have to embark on. And I think that it's very important for the Pakatan Rakyat because I think the success of Pakatan Rakyat in the coming general election, whether we can succeed of bringing a change of new federal government, depends to a very large extent to the new voters. And if we are able to register as much as we can, these new voters, we are very confident that we can get the support from this very important segment of the voters. But I mean, we are having this nationwide, and we encourage all our branches and all our members to do it everywhere, in every constituency. Of course, we take the approach of going to the ground. We're doing it in a very direct manner. We are doing it in a Pasar Malam. So this is the approach that we are going to take. We go out to the people instead of waiting them to come and it won't work. I mean, I think the Election Commission have failed to get this campaign off the ground because if you wait people to come to the post office, knowing Malaysians, they won't come forward. And I think we are taking the approach of going to them, going to the voters, and I think Pasar Malam is one of the best venue, to reach out to Malaysians.
Are you going to having it frequently or just?
Yeah, of course. I mean, this will be a frequent event. We hope that our branches, our members can do it on a weekly basis.
Okay.
No, DAP member.
Oh, DAP member. Why you registered for this DAP here?
Me, because I feel that there needs to be changes in the Malaysian constitution system. Because we have the constitution, but we still do not follow this constitution rights of Malaysians. We should not categorize people as Malay, Chinese, Indians, or whatever. We are Malaysians. I have been overseas and I know how I feel when I was overseas. I studied in England. I feel very bad. I've been traveled to America, traveled to Canada. I feel I am a Malaysian. I'm not a Chinese. Even if I go to China, they don't consider as a Chinese. They consider as a Malaysian. So why should we be considered as a Chinese in Malaysia? We are born in this country. We should be considered as Malaysian and not a Chinese, but Malaysian. So this is a high time for us to change. If we don't change now, our future generation will suffer. That's what I feel. All right? Okay? That's the only party I think can change. Okay?
Okay. The purpose was to organize this voter registration because we found there are many young people, they are not registered. So when the election comes, they cannot vote. They cannot exercise their rights as a citizen of Malaysia. So that's why we encourage them to do the registration earlier, as it takes about half a year to 1 year sometimes to get their name to be registered in the system. And this is also part of the awareness campaign for our DAPSY. So to let them know this is how we can exercise our rights and how to change the fate of the country. If you're unhappy or you have an opinion or you want to support this or that, you have to register first. Registration is just like a passport. Without the passport, you cannot go anywhere. You must have a passport, then you can choose to go to any countries you like. So, but I found that many people don't understand and they scare away. When we ask them to register, they run away. They say, no, I don't want the politics. In fact, register is not to ask anybody to join political party, but it's just to fulfill their, the responsibility as a citizen, just that only. So you register, then you can choose to vote or not to vote, and choose to vote who. That is your choice. We never force you to vote any particular party, but this is just a process only.
Can you explain what is DAPSY?
Sorry?
DAPSY, what is DAPSY?
Oh, DAPSY is Democratic Action Party Socialist Youth. It's a youth wing for DAP. So we are mobilizing all our DAPSY members and leaders to do the registration in the whole Malaysia, not only here, but this is the starting point that we are doing today.
Okay. So,
Are you first time registering?
it's my first time registering.
Okay.
So I was walking around the Pasar Malam, then I came across this booth, Daftar Sebahagia Pengundi di sini. So it's a great opportunity for me to come here and vote, since I'm a DAP voter.